Today's meditation is a practice in playful presence to unfulfilled longing. It almost seems a contradiction or an opposition because unfulfilled longing doesn't usually feel very playful. Usually there is a sense of emptiness, angst, striving, releasing and letting go. Usually there's some kind of wrestling that goes with unfulfilled longing, wondering what you need to do next, wondering what you did wrong, wondering how to let go of the longing. There are so many longings. There are so many emotions and judgments and thoughts and beliefs that come into longing, and then longing unfulfilled. So how do we do that? How do we bring a playful presence to it? Well, there are many ways. We can do it by using our imagination. We can do it by using our direction of emotion. We can do it by holding an totally unconditional, accepting presence. And what I would like to do is use just a little bit of all three of those. And I'm drawing my inspiration from a poem called The Holy Grail by Teresa of Avila, where she says that the realized soul can play with the universe like a child plays with a ball. Wow. Are you able to hold your unfulfilled longing like a child plays with a ball? So much there. So much. So much opportunity. Let's go ahead and let's give it a try. So I invite you to close your eyes. And now you've been in the silence, and maybe you have already thought of a longing that's heavy or deep or fiery in your heart that you desire to be fulfilled, but it's not fulfilled yet. If you've thought of it, great. Be present with it. And if you haven't, let yourself take a minute and tap into what is one longing that has not been fulfilled yet. And now I would like you to pretend or imagine that this unfulfilled longing is a ball. Yes, an actual ball. Could be any size of ball. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't have to be strictly intentional or symbolic. Just that it is a ball. And what I'd like for you to do in your mind's eye is pretend you're coordinated if you don't feel like you're coordinated, and begin to toss the ball up in the air and catch it as it comes down. And let yourself feel the joy of the movement of moving upward, tossing up, and it descending into your hands, and tossing up and descending into your hands. And now let yourself enjoy holding the ball. Hold the ball. And now as you hold the ball, notice what your relationship to the ball is. See if you can surround the ball with a sweetness and a lightness, with a trust that what that longing is precious to Source, to Spirit. It's precious to Source and Spirit. And now I'd like to invite you, as you have surrounded this longing with presence, to throw the ball up into the air with such confidence and freedom that you are releasing it upwards, and it flies far beyond what you could physically manifest in throwing it upwards. It flies upward into the embrace of Source, that Source that holds this desire precious. And now come back to yourself and notice how you feel in this small exercise. Did anything shift for you? Notice what has or hasn't shifted. We bring this meditation to a close. Walking forward, remember that all your longings have a root in the inspiration of Source, and all their fulfillment, whether understood or not, have their completion in the inspiration of Source.